Stan Brock was 6'6", 295 pounds during his playing days.
It's true.
Keep that in mind when you hear this next clip about Sam Mills. Who dat, everybody? St. John Butler here. We got a quick one for you today, but it's a goodie. Stan Brock, the Saints Hall of Famer, reflects on some of his memories about the late Pro Football Hall of Famer and also Saints Hall of Famer and Ring of Honor member, Sam Mills. Let's jump right into it.
Sam Mills was, probably, without really sitting down and looking at everybody that Coach Mora brought in, that was probably the game changer. That was the guy, and not because he was a great football player, which he was a great football player, but because of his attitude and his demeanor and the way that he went about the game. He brought a lot to a lot of us who thought we knew better, who thought we were maybe a little bit better than what we were. Sam brought that attitude and that character, that all quiet, doing his work all the time, and just his relentless ability to play football was crazy. I'm going to tell you a story, and you can use it, not use it, throw it away, or whatever. But when they first got there, so that was Coach Mora's first year, right? So we're all, I think, what year was Mora's first year? Was that 86?
I think, yeah.
86. So whatever year it was, I was in my seventh year, right? And I got, by the time you're a 7-year veteran in the National Football League, you have all the answers, and you think you have all the answers, and so. We're sitting there in the first dinner, and we can see, our new head coach. We've never really talked to this guy before. He's kind of a hard guy to warm up to. But then we started looking at these players, because that's when the USFL was folding, and they were bringing players in. Mm-hmm. And we knew that Coach Mora was from the USFL. And so we're looking around, and we see this little short guy in the chow line, and we're like, man, I wonder what position that little guy plays. He must be a running back or something. He's just too small. And so then the next day we go over to our locker, and we see him, and he's got a black jersey on. And we're like, man, he's too thick to be a DB. He's a linebacker? Oh my God, he's gonna get killed. He's gonna get killed. So we go out, and this is the old days where you used to hit all the time, right? You lined up and you hit. There was no pads. We had full pads for everyday practice. But so the first time, when we go one-on-ones, and sometimes you end up with linebackers and defensive linemen in there, and it's just luck of the draw, whoever lines up. So it looked like this little short guy was going to work against me when I came around in the line for the second time, and I said to somebody, whoever was behind me, I go, I'm going to show this guy what it's like, being in the NFL. And so I came off the ball, and Sam hit me right underneath the chin, stood me up, and threw me on the ground, like a rag doll. And I hop up, and, some of my teammates are like, whoa, what's going on? I must have stepped wrong, or I twisted my ankle, or something must have happened. So the next time I came around in line, I made sure that I was going to go against Sam. And this time I concentrated on it, and I was going to get him again. And I came off with the best technique that I had, and he put his helmet right underneath my chin, stood me up, threw me on the ground, and stood there in the hole. And I got up and dusted my pride off and go, well, I think that guy's got a chance to make it, and then everybody's laughing at me. And so that's my Sam Mills story, but we were very lucky to have him on our team, and he did more than just play that linebacker position. He was a team leader, on and off the field, and taught a lot of us how to prepare and go about playing the game.
I did a lot of research for the Sam Mills article a couple years back for Canal Street Chronicles. That Stan Brock clip is still one of my favorites. Anyway, I told you it was going to be quick. We're getting you in and out of here. Thanks for watching. Who dat, everybody?